Love the enemy. What people don't understand about the world is that enemies can sometimes provide you with far greater benefits than the best of friends. Niccolo Machiavelli once quoted that it is better to be feared than loved. When another man loves you, it is not a feeling that can last forever. It may, but it may not. And if this friend of yours happens to turn on you, he can use your weaknesses against you. He can take advantage of things that he knows about you that others don't. But say you have an enemy. Say you have somebody that has always wished you ill will from the beginning that you have met them. Well, what you'll understand is that with these types of people, they can offer you the benefit of having an opponent, of having some sort of a rival that you can declare an internal war against. In Robert Greene's book called 33 Strategies of War, his first strategy is declare war on your enemy. And I think it is one of the most impactful strategies because with the world we live in, people appear to be so outwardly civil and kind, but we don't understand that there are always going to be people that hate your guts deep down. There are always going to be people that wish you ill will. And whether you like it or not, you will be able to sense it. You will be able to know exactly these people are. But you cannot ignore it. You can't spend your whole life trying to be kind to these people, trying to be best friends with these people, because you know and they know that those people hate you. There will always be people that are going to hate you. There are always going to be people that are going to love you. There are always going to be people that are going to wish the best for you. And there are going to be people that are going to wish you nothing but ill will. And if you spend your whole life imagining that everybody's going to have your best interest at heart, then you're going to end up nowhere. You need to have an enemy. Every single individual in this world needs an enemy. Because without an enemy, we won't have some motivation to push against. What kind of a person in this world can be a hero if there's no enemy to fight against? If there's no enemy to take down? An enemy doesn't always have to be another person. It can be an overall struggle or problem that a person is dealing with that they will have to overcome. Overall, when I walk out in this world, what I notice is that I feel like sometimes I have become so good at telling what people are feeling towards other people. I'm not necessarily good at knowing exactly what somebody thinks about another person, but just through reading books and learning about how people's brains work and how they act and the nonverbal cues that they give and their bodily gestures, I feel like I've become a lot better at understanding who likes who, what this person thinks of the other person, how this person feels towards another person. And what I've noticed is that I've become a lot better at knowing who likes me and who doesn't. Not 100% definitively, but I feel like I have a way better idea of knowing who, like let's say I walk into a classroom. I have a very good idea who genuinely likes me and who secretly wishes me ill will, who wishes the best for me and who wishes for my downfall. I know exactly who likes me and who doesn't, just based on the books I've read, the things that I've learned about people, and the way that I've interacted with people, all the small gestures that they give off. I know exactly who is a person that dislikes me, who doesn't want me to succeed, who wants to go against me. It could be through some sort of a nasty remark that they might make, some kind of a snide remark that it's very backhanded and it seems very indirect, but you can tell that they're trying to be mean and disrespectful. It could simply be by a bodily gesture. Every time you have to interact with them, they only act kind of rude and passive aggressive towards you. They're very kind and smiley with everyone, but the moment they interact with you, they're always turning away, they're always making a rude glance, and whenever everybody somehow turns on you, they'll instantly become very rash and aggressive towards you, because secretly they've always resented you. And what I've always learned is that whenever I encounter these types of people, I like to declare some sort of a war on them internally. I see them as my enemy, where I can prove them wrong through succeeding as much as possible in my own life. A man without friends obviously isn't going to go as far as a person who has more alliances. But you need to understand that no matter how many friends you have, if you do not have an enemy, whether it is a person, a circumstance, a problem, then you will never get ahead to the extent that you have dreamed of since the moment that you were born. Love your enemy, for enemies can provide you with far greater success than any of your friends.